I'm an actor, a comedian, and don't take me serious. Entertainment purposes only over here. Got that? There's your disclaimer.
Is there anyone else that would like to address the council at this time? Jimmy Light.
Hey. It's been a while. Yeah. Right? Darkness just can't comprehend the light. Trust that. Yeah, it's an anniversary for us all. I started my activism about a year ago. Also got into Hex, cryptocurrency. I celebrated my anniversary on Bob Marley's birthday. Just landed on that day. And I just so happened to be in California. And I hear this recording going on in the airport. It says, federal law to wear a mask, right? And I'm like, that's not federal law. The Bill of Rights is federal law. The supreme law of the land is the Constitution. So it made me realize what policy is actually doing. It's infringing upon the line of the actual American spirituality, which is the Constitution. In a union, that would be your contract, right? In John 1:1, the word, in the beginning was the word, God and the Word are one, and yeah, and that's the root of John 1:1, right? In school, they give you the preamble. They give you the root of the Declaration of Independence. And from there, you can build your tower. It also exposes the infringements, and that it shows that someone above the mayor is pressuring our elects. Our mayor, and in California, it's the exact same thing. Pressuring our elects and playing the citizens on the ignorance of their education. Because it is in violation of the First Amendment, right? It's a taxation on your freedom to assembly and your freedom of speech. And it's also specifically in violation of your 13th Amendment right. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude unless duly convicted of a crime. See, the intention there of that policy is to get the businesses to put the masks on the citizen. So that is against the law. That's involuntary servitude right there. Unless duly convicted of a crime. Because we want bad people to be a slave to the justice system, right? Or justice. So that was my experience. Going across that First Amendment audit, they called the cops on me. Wouldn't put my mask on. Dang it. And guess what? They couldn't arrest me because I didn't commit a crime. So, for the end of Black History Month, what did our big melanated kin come to this earth to show us? They led by an example. They sat in knowing they are perfectly legal. I RASTAFARI. Kidahamawe, Haile Selassie, the prime of creation, Christ in a new flesh. I live African history every single day of my life. Rastafari saved my life. And to my heroes, we got a lot of work to do because politics has infected all of our lives. Even our drinking water. Lady that came up has lung problems with the construction. We've allowed this safe levels of chemicals into our drinking water. And you can go check the report at home from 2019 till now. That's when I started paying attention to the water chemicals. And I addressed the council a while ago about the chemical atrazine.
1 minute.
Atrazine is a chemical runoff in the water that turns amphibians gay. What kind of long-term effects do you think that has on the human brain? We don't got a problem with the LGBTQ+ you can trust. We have many rainbow friends. What we do got a problem with is that big business moving in here, dumping its harmful chemicals upon our sacred land. It's disgusting. It's sick. And it's a well thought out, carefully executed systemic plan drafted by the same whack individuals who low-key took a stab at our backs with the NSSM 200 declassified report. Henry Kissinger and his constituents are pushing for the global population control. The kiss of death delivered by the betrayer of man in 1974. They Judas by any means necessary to soften docile the U.S. citizen, specifically targeting the blacks, the minority, the vulnerable, and women. Microaggression with division, sweep it across our nation. Between Monsanto and Comcast, you know it's easy to brainwash the sheep and poison the plantation. Any questions?
Seeing no questions, thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else?
I got one more. Sorry. One more thing. I'm sorry, I won't take up too much of your time. To sit in and lead by an example, this is how we do it.
No. No.
Inspector Parker.
Free the herb, baby. Rastafari, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, the Black Messiah.
Bye, Jimmy.
Move to adjourn.
Okay, moved and seconded by Councilwoman Raybold. Any discussion? Seeing none, may we please call the roll?
Beckius,
Yes.
McGinnis,
Yes.
Raybold,
Yes.
Schob,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes, please.
Washington.